Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to JWE Monday Night Jayromada. We are here live in Peoria, Illinois, where tonight we are less than a week away from the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event. Who can put a stop to Akechi's title reign? Will the Ultimate Brotherhood be able to pull themselves back together, or is the damage too great? Find out tonight on this pre-pay-per-view edition of Jayromada. And starting off our night with a bang, introducing first, it is 2B.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Louie from Valhalla, the 2B.
2B making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lucina. Certainly looking to get her season back on track. Looking to get another win and snap her unfortunate losing streak. It only starts with one, and let's see if this match will be the one. And her opponent, also with some issues this season. Accompanied by Futaba Sakura, it is the Queen of the Phantom Thieves, Makoto Niijima. And like I said, both competitors with a not exactly the season that they want so far. Although I would say Makoto a little bit less so, or more so, depending on how you look at it. And both competitors staring each other down. A referee rings the bell, and they meet in the middle with Makoto immediately beginning with a right hand into the trip and the arm trap choke. Trying to get an early win, but 2B very easily, very quickly getting herself out, and a jumping knee strike in retaliation. Makoto looking for the springboard RKO or DDT, but 2B a little bit too close, and kicking Makoto in the spine. And a painful looking arm breaker there. You already know how I feel about those. Said it time and time again. Now 2B just working on that leg, trying to cause as much damage as possible, and again. Now looking to pick Makoto back up, and Makoto kicking 2B away from her, and actually connecting with the springboard DDT this time. With 2B very quick to her feet, looking for the trip, and Makoto out of the way. A couple of right hands, a couple of kicks, and a face plant. 2B immediately to her feet, but Makoto immediately kicking her and then dragging her to the western ropes. And the rope-assisted arm drag into the corkscrew double leg drop kick. 2B on the apron, trying to catch her breath, but Makoto spearing her off. And now climbing out, Lucina getting out of the way, not wanting to interfere. And a shot right to the side of the temple, and again. And what's one more, sending 2B crashing into the barricade. Looking for the kick, but 2B with the duck getting out of the way and a drop kick. Makoto very quickly back to her feet. Referee up to the 5 count, and 2B thinks it's a good idea to taunt to the crowd a little bit, allowing Makoto back to her feet and a crossbody splash to the side of the body, and the dragon screw takedown and to the leg breaker. And Makoto with a couple of punches to the back of the head, taking 2B back up and back inside the ring. Hopping over the steel steps and deciding to climb in from the side because the AI in this game is completely busted. Looking for another rope-assisted RKO and getting it, but not quite getting the pin. Again, 2B too quick to her feet. Picking Makoto up over her shoulders and catching the neck against the ropes. Picking Makoto back up to her feet. And a chicken wing stretch. Rolling her onto her back and going for the pin. There's one. Makoto immediately pushing 2B off of her. And now an arm trap into the arm breaker. And picking Makoto back to her feet, but Makoto with the elbow out reversal. And a huge right hook into her first pin of the evening. There's one, there's two. 2B kicks out. And again, 2B very quick to her feet. Makoto with the standing punch into the stump. Taking 2B back to her feet into the rolling neck breaker. And a kick right to the spine. A kick to the face. To the wrist clutch and the double knee strike. Goto picking 2B back to her feet and winning the clutch, dragging 2B to the southern ropes, pushing her away again into the roaring European uppercut and the pin. There's one, there's two, and 2B kicks out. Makoto connecting with the rope-assisted RKO. And now the lights are out. 2B behind Makoto. Shot to the back. Into the ropes, but failing on the Irish whip a little bit too close. 2B with the kick to the gut. Picking Makoto up. Walking her over to the corner, but Makoto with the reversal. Tossing 2B for an Irish whip. Diving down, jumping over, and a single arm drag into the rolling kick. And the pin, there's one, there's two, and 2B again kicking out. Now Makoto jumping up top. Looking for the backflip cross by splash, but nobody home. Makoto elbowing out as 2B tries to grapple her from behind. Now again dragging 2B to the southern ropes. Pushing her away once more, looking for the roaring European uppercut, and once again connects into another pin. There's one, there's two, and 2B's not going to kick out this one, and Makoto Niijima finally picking up another victory. That was a very close back and forth match. But unfortunately 2B used most of her energy to kick out and get back to her feet, allowing Makoto to get the extra finishers, and for the reason why your winner of this match is the Queen of the Phantom Thieves, Makoto Niijima. And now, introducing first, it is the ultimate boxer of the seas. I always forget what that stands for. Special Extracurricular Extermination Squad or something. It is Akihiko Sanada. Who I still believe should be the rightful title holder, but Akechi just kept kicking out. Looking to get his revenge sooner or later, but not this week, not this Sunday. And his opponent, it is the breathtaking assassin,
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 175 pounds, the superstar Keanu Reeves.
it is Keanu Reeves. Keanu on the docket for this Sunday, competing against Sir Bones for the Nexus Championship belt. And we do have the rule in place saying that neither competitor can have a manager in their ring. Will they actually comply this time? Can only wait and see. Both competitors staring each other down, referee rings the bell. And they both exchange some right hands, Akihiko getting the better of the exchange though. Picking Keanu up and a knee to the back. And a couple of right hands into the stomp. Picking Keanu Reeves back to his feet. A right, a left, another right. And the tripping kick. For the stomp. And another stomp of Keanu Reeves getting out of the way. Akihiko immediately regaining control though. Shot to the back. Sending Keanu over the top ropes. Tumbling to the outside. Making Keanu Reeves back to his feet. A right, another right. And the delayed powerbomb, delayed suplex. The absolute strength to do that. Right on the outside as well. There's very little padding. Picking Reeves back up and tossing him inside the ring. Akihiko climbing back in right before the 5 count. And again picking Keanu Reeves to his feet and sending him back down with that spitting punch. Telling Keanu it's over. But Keanu rolling out to his feet. Looking to grab Akihiko, but Akihiko with the reversal. But Keanu Reeves getting the better and the double leg dropkick off the Irish whip. Akihiko immediately to his feet, but Keanu immediately tossing him into the other corner. Now some kicks to the stomach. Rolling Akihiko onto his back, going for the pin. There's one. But nothing more. Right hand and a knife edge chop into the takedown. And now Keanu Reeves just chilling out in the corner. And a huge wailing punch. Or excuse me, clothesline. And the superstar backflip. Shooting star press, is that the word I'm looking for? And Keanu Reeves with another double leg drop kick. Akihiko trying to get back to his feet. But Keanu not letting up on the offense. Akihiko with the reversal, but Keanu Reeves using his reach advantage to his advantage. And another superstar shooting star press. Climbing up top, telling Akihiko to get to his feet and connecting with a single leg drop kick this time. Going for the pin, there's one, Akihiko kicks out. And a knee right to the back of the head, and both men on the outside. This time it is Keanu Reeves who seems to have the advantage. Picking Akihiko over his back and repaying him with a suplex of his own. Picking Akihiko back to his feet and tossing him face first into the LED screen. And a massive takedown. And looking for another superstar shooting star press. This time on the outside, and this time again connects. Akihiko with the reversal, tossing Keanu Reeves almost into the ring, but catching his elbow against the LED screen. Keanu Reeves in the ring. Akihiko trying to grab him from below. There's a 7 count. Keanu Reeves back into the ring after sliding out. And now rolling out and climbing back in. Only to be sent to the outside by a clothesline from Akihiko. And sliding out himself, tossing him inside the ring. Saying that Akihiko being a boxer, he feels more comfortable being within the square than outside. There's a 1, there's a 2, Keanu Reeves kicks out. Keanu Reeves rolling to the outside and again climbing back in. Akihiko does the same. Now over the shoulder into a spinning discus punch. And climbing to the outside, climbing back in. Keanu Reeves though with a tripping takedown, grabbing Akihiko from behind and walking him to the Eastern ropes. And the superstar cutter into the pin. There's 1, there's 2. Akihiko barely kicks out. But I think Keanu Reeves is looking for the superstar leg drop. But Akihiko tripping Keanu Reeves up before he can pick him up to his feet. Akihiko climbing outside, climbing back inside. I think he was looking for the glorious uppercut. But Keanu Reeves just a little bit too out of range. And now in the corner, looking for the fastball punch, the windup and the pitch, and the connection. Into the pin. There's 1, there's 2, Keanu Reeves kicks out. Keanu Reeves rolling out of that punch, and the facebuster right against the rope, right up against the ropes, and a suplex, picking Akihiko back to his feet, and the headlock, but Akihiko punches himself out yet again into some uppercuts to the gut and a right straight, sending Keanu Reeves for a run and a tackle into the ground and pound. Taking Keanu Reeves back up. A couple of right crosses, uppercut into the spinning axe punch, and continuing the ground and pound. Now Akihiko climbing up top. He's perched. He's looking. He's locked in. And the diving downward punch connects. Keanu Reeves rolling to the ropes, trying to use them to help him get himself back to his feet. And a nice reversal there. Nice wherewithal to know where exactly Akihiko was. Jumping over, and another double leg drop kick into the falling elbow. And there it is. There's the superstar leg drop right across the body. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Akihiko kicks out just barely. And this match continues. The crowd wants one more superstar leg drop. But this time, Keanu Reeves instead going for a standing submission. Just pulling, just yanking on that back. Trying to make Akihiko as uncomfortable as possible. Akihiko punches his way out though. And the takedown. Nice little block there by Keanu Reeves into the cartwheel just to show off. But Akihiko picking Keanu Reeves up, and Keanu with the acrobatics again to get himself out. And Akihiko with a reversal of his own into the pin. There's one. There's two. Keanu Reeves kicks out. Akihiko with the hip toss into the terminating knee smash. Keanu Reeves trying to regain his breath on the outside. Akihiko foolishly following him out, allowing Keanu Reeves to regain the advantage. And another suplex on the outside, picking Akihiko back up to his feet and tossing him inside the ring yet again. And now Keanu Reeves climbing up top. And there's the diving superstar punch. Into a pin. There's one. There's two. Akihiko kicks out. Keanu Reeves can't believe it. Now just working on that neck. Trying to disable his arms as best as possible. And now the rolling arm drag. Akihiko rolling to the outside. Keanu Reeves following him. Picking him back up to his feet. And a Russian leg sweep right on the outside. Into the arm drag, catching the barricade. And tossing Akihiko back inside the ring at the 3 count. Keanu Reeves taking his time though. Climbing in at the count of 4. Looking for a stomp, but Akihiko rolling out of the way. And a right hand into the left straights and the right haymaker. With the arm breaker and Akihiko climbing to the outside, looking for the roaring European uppercut. Connects. And the pin, there's one. There's two. Keanu Reeves getting his shoulder up just in time. And Akihiko in the corner looking for the Superman punch. That connects in the middle of the ring. Going for the pin. Referee a little bit out of place. There's one. There's two. And again, Keanu Reeves gets out. Akihiko to the outside, looking for another roaring European uppercut. And again connects. There's one. There's two, and Keanu Reeves not going to kick out of that one. Akihiko barely weathering the storm. And managing to finish things off.
Here is your winner, the Brotherhood, Shibata.
And if we did Fight of the Nights, this would certainly be a top contender. But we don't. But very well done, Akihiko. Also Keanu Reeves. That was a very back and forth, well fought match from the both of them. And now our next matchup of the evening. Introducing first. It is the ultimate Mortal Compass, Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Brotherhood from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 146 pounds, Kiyotaka.
Being walked to the ring or being accompanied ringside by his teammate, Mondo Owada. Yeah, these two have not exactly been on the best of terms over the past 2 or 3 months. Let's see if that changes here tonight. Mondo is ringside, but remember the last time that was, didn't exactly end super great. And his opponent. It is your former Nexus title holder for the longest time until a very controversial loss. It is 9S. And yeah, I guess the question is, if Sir Bones didn't bring his managers, would 9S be, still be the Nexus World Men's Champion? And I think the answer is no. Personally speaking, I think Sir Bones was just a better man that match. And unfortunately, 9S can't retry for the title, but he might try for the Men's Universal Championship. Referee rings the bell, and immediately 9S sending Kiyotaka into a misdirecting knee smash, and a backflip that missed. Kiyotaka sending him down into the falling punch, taking 9S back to his feet, and looking for the leg drop, and 9S getting out of the way just in time. And the early takedown into the armbar, but very lucky rope break. And a stomp to the arm, and again. And now sending Kiyotaka for a run into the spinning heel kick. And some face scrapes. Nines connecting with the diving elbow drop off the rebound. And again. Now working on the leg. And 9S seems to be very comfortably in control here. Rebound and looking for another elbow drop, but Kiyotaka has seen enough to know what was coming. But 9S with a very nice block. And another misdirecting knee smash. Taking Taka back to his feet yet again. Knife edge chop into the slap. Over the shoulders. And the rolling takedown. Taka trying to get back to his feet, but 9S preventing him. Taka nice step back to avoid the punch, but 9S pushing him away, sending him over the top rope. Kiyotaka with the reversal. 9S though, taking advantage of Taka's eagerness to block. Now turning him around, and another terminating knee smash going for the pin. There's one, there's two. Taka gets his shoulder up. Immediately back to his feet, but 9S with the finisher, going for the Dragon Lock submission. Taka's struggling to get out. 9S locked in, but Taka eventually elbowing himself out into the running of faceplant. And now sending 9S for a run, tripping him, taking him down, and using all of that mass to his advantage. Now sliding clothesline, going for a pin of his own. There's one, there's two. 9S kicks out. Looking for the falling fist, but not exactly calculating the landing spot to his advantage. 9S with a takedown and the stomp, picking Taka back up, and another terminating knee smash. And now locking in a wicked stepsister. Taka climbing to his feet in the corner. 9S pushing him away though. Climbing up himself, and the crossbody splash into the pin. There's one, there's two. Taka kicks out. And again, 9S to his feet. Taka to his feet. And a missile dropkick by 9s. Picking him back up. And another terminating knee smash into the pin. There's one. There's two. Taka again getting his shoulder up. Now 9S looking for the finisher. And the huge stunner into the pin. There's one. There's two. And again, Taka getting his shoulder up. The resiliency, but he doesn't have the offense to show for it. And another falling elbow by 9s. And another terminating knee smash. 9S picking Taka back to his feet. Another backpack suplex. And again to his feet. Not quite done with him. Taka with the reversal. And a rolling neck breaker. Winning the advantage. And the face plant. 9S rolling to the ropes, trying to use them to help himself up. But Taka with the uppercuts, sending 9S tumbling down, and a stomp to the ankle, falling fist. To his feet, and a huge knife edge chop again, kicking 9S to the ropes. Sending him down, and the rope assisted stomp. Going for a pin of his own. There's one. 9S kicks out very easily. But Taka showing a little bit of life here. Blocking that kick, taking advantage, and a rolling neckbreaker. 9S to his feet, and another knee smash. Hyping up the crowd. There's a 3 count. And a scrape to the back of the back, or to his back. Tossing Taka back into the ring, climbing in himself. Taka to his feet to avoid the grab, but not avoiding that. Nines with some face scrapes from behind. Picking Taka back to his feet. Nice little step behind. But 9S continuing the offense. There's the neck breaker. Picking Taka back to his feet. Taka with the block. And the right hand is sending 9S for a run. And the trip. Using him as a balance beam. And a big knife edge shot by Taka. Now in the corner. Looking for the honor roll. Connecting. Into the pin. There's 1. There's 2. 9S kicks out. Taka to his feet. Looking for his finisher. Picking 9S up and a neck breaker of his own. And now Taka going for another pin. There's 1. There's 2. And 9S is not going to kick out. And Kiyotaka somehow coming from behind to get that victory. And here comes Mondo to celebrate with his teammate. And, oh, I see... Yep, I was going to say, I see that look in Taka's eye, or excuse me, Mondo's eyes, and a kick right to the midsection, or right below the midsection. And I think Mondo, I think that's a declaration of war against his teammate. We are entering a new chapter, and it's not one of a tag team partnership. It's one of betrayal. And now for our first tag team matchup of the evening. Introducing first. It is the double-edged blades, Pyra and Mithra.
Tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Shield.
And their opponents. It's the Diamonds. And it's your tag team championship challengers this upcoming Sunday. And once again, the Elimination Chamber. They're going to be facing off against their fellow Persona users in the Double Dragons. And all 4 women are ready for this match. Referee rings the bell. And the 2 women in red facing off each other, and the 2 pastel colors facing against each other. Pyra immediately picking up Panther, but Panther elbowing herself out. And a diving forearm shiver. And Haru getting the better of Mithra in the early acts of this match. With a cheeky little punch to the backside of the Beauty Thief before returning to attack Panther. Haru accidentally punching Panther in the face. It's a very easy thing to do when all 3 people are in a very small space. Now the 2 blondes going at it. Pyra with the reversal, sending Panther back into the ropes and bouncing her off the ropes and into her forearm. Haru looking for the neck breaker, but Pyra, very nice job getting out of the way there. Now Mithra looking to go after Panther with a double leg dropkick on the outside. Haru back to her feet, but Pyra a little bit faster, setting her back down to her feet. Haru sending Pyra for a run into the corner. And a knife edge chop. And again. And a third. Now picking her up and a power bomb. I forgot to mention in the entrances, but Pyra is going to be taking part of a rare cross-brand tag team match where she's going to be partnering up with Melia Antiqua. So I don't want to miss that match either. Haru with a straight right hand, going for the pin. There's one. Mithra breaking that up. And they were just dancing around Pyra. Haru with the knife edge chop, but Mithra with the reversal. Kick to the gut. And a spinning power bomb. Mithra looking to go for the punch against Panther, who steps out of the way, and now all 4 women, or 3 of the women on the outside. Haru's the only one back in, and now all 4 women are on the outside. Pyra looking for the double leg drop kick, but Haru blocking that. Mithra picking Panther up and a power bomb on the outside. Pyra with the possum kick and the double leg drop kick. Haru sending Pyra into the ring. Mithra sending Panther face first into the apron. Couple of right hands, and there's the uppercut. Pyra going for a pin into the corner. There's one. Noir kicks out. And a jumping arm breaker by Pyra. Mithra kicking Panther in the stomach. And takedown, but Panther with a reversal. Looking for the pin, but this is not a falls count anywhere. Pyra with the spinning double leg drop kick into the pin. Again, there's one. Haru with a very intelligent rope break. Now Panther stalking Pyra from behind. There's the falling neck breaker. And now turning her attention over to Mithra, who collects her with a right hand to the stomach. And a neck breaker. Mithra going for the pin, but Haru breaking that up. And there's the face plant. And now Haru going for a pin against Pyra. There's one, there's two. Pyra barely gets out. Mithra back inside the ring, grabbing Panther over the shoulders, and a rolling takedown. Haru with the stomp and the kick and the high kick, turning Pyra around. Pyro with the uppercut and the spinning takedown. Mithra with the arm drag takedown, climbing to the outside. I think she's looking for the glorious clothesline, but nowhere even close. Grabbing Panther, but Panther with the reversal, punching her to turn her around. And a spinning arm breaker. Into the pin. There's one. There's two. Mithra kicks out Pyra in the ring to help her sister, but doesn't need it. All four women back inside the ring for a brief moment before Panther rolls out. And Mithra with the face plant. Haru with the head scissor takedown. Now looking to attack Pyra. Working on that arm. Now Panther going for a very cheeky little pin there, but Pyra breaking that up. And Pyra looking for the finisher, but Panther preventing her from doing that with a nice little spinning drop kick. And Panther with the head scissor takedown. And the Diamonds regaining control of this match. There's one. There's two. Mithra kicks out. And Panther jumping on the back of Mithra, taking her down, but Mithra barely getting out. Barely getting out of that one. And Pyra going for the submission. Haru immediately gets out. And we have like a double ground and pound here. Pyra with the spinning takedown. Now Panther going for the armbar against Mithra. Mithra gets out of the way. And Pyra looking for the finisher against Haru, but Haru reversing that. And a flashy takedown of her own, preventing Pyra from rolling outside the ring. And now with a women's rights punch to Mithra, going for the pin. There's one, Pyra breaks that up. Pyra with a couple of kicks against Haru, and a drop kick against Panther. Climbs back inside the ring. Now Panther with a knife edge chop into the Irish whip and the arm drag, taking down Mithra. And now going for the finisher against Pyra. Spinning arm drag into the takedown. And the pin. There's one. There's two. And Panther getting it done for the Diamonds. And setting themselves up very nicely for their match against the Double Dragons.
Here are your winners, the Dream Team.
And now looking to continue our night of incredible matches. Introducing first, it is Mitsuru Kijiro.
Making her way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, Kirijo.
And her opponent, it is the ultimate Aikido master, Tenko Chabashira. Got both women ready. Referee rings the bell and Tenko immediately running towards Mitsuru with a crossbody splash takedown. Mitsuru rolling out of the way of that punch, grabbing Tenko, and a jumping terminating knee smash. Kick to the gut and a face plant. Tenko back to her feet, but Mitsuru continuing the offense. But Tenko with the reversal, tossing Mitsuru over the top rope. And Mitsuru jumping over, staring down Tenko, who climbs out. Kick to the gut, and a huge walloping shot to the back, taking Tenko back to her feet. And a hip toss into the terminating knee smash. The rolling neck breaker, picking Mitsuru up, and another neck breaker. Back to her feet and tossing her back inside. Now Tenko looking for the taunt, but Mitsuru knocking her off the apron, jumping up top to the top rope, and a diving crossbody takedown. Resetting the count back to 1 in the process, but that's not going to matter, as they're both in the ring before the referee could even count to 1. Mitsuru causing Tenko to run, diving down, and the trip. Catching her, and the spinning takedown again. Picking Tenko back up, but Tenko tripping her up. Now telling Mitsuru to get back to her feet. Looking for the grab, but Tenko a little bit faster, walking Mitsuru over to the ropes and catching her with the guillotine. Okay, not quite the guillotine, I just forgot what the name was. Now telling Mitsuru to get back to her feet now. And an suplex, and again. Tenko looking for the falling fist, connects. And looking for another one, but Mitsuru getting out of the way. Into the takedown from behind. Tenko rolling to her feet, but Mitsuru picking her up And a lower backbreaker into the pin. There's one. Tenko kicks out. Mitsuru with the stomp to the arm. And a couple of punches right to the side of the head and a faceplant looking for the stomp. Tenko with the jumping knee smash. And the neck breaker into the rolling sit-down power suplex. And this time with a bridging suplex, there's one, there's two, Mitsuru gets out. Rolling to the outside, Tenko climbing up top. Lining herself up, referee counts to the 1. Tenko with a split leg takedown, resetting the count back to 1. Not like that really matters. Mitsuru with the tripping takedown and using her spine as a balance beam yet again. Connecting with the uppercut. And again, but Tenko elbowing herself out of the grapple. Tossing Mitsuru into the corner barricade. Referee up to 4, there's 5. And a jumping arm breaker. Mitsuru with the uppercuts to get herself out. There's a 7 count by the referee. And Mitsuru with the arm breaker. And now the wrist breaker. Mitsuru with a running shot, with a running kick. Now into the other corner. Getting ready for a signature move. And a rolling double heel strike. Dragging Tenko into the middle of the ring. And now a figure 8 leg lock locked in. Tenko trying to get out, but Mitsuru bridging it and just upping the pressure, upping the pain. Tenko finding a way to get out, though. Avoiding that punch, but Mitsuru grabbing Tenko, tossing her into the corner. But Tenko with the reversal and a running clothesline twice, catching the kick and tripping her up. And Tenko going for the pin. There's 1, there's 2, Mitsuru kicks out. Back to her feet. Right hand, turning her around, and a release suplex right up against the ropes. Into the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Mitsuru again kicks out. Tenko's wondering what does she have to do in order to put Mitsuru away. Turning her around. Picking her up. And another suplex into the pin. There's 1. There's 2. And again Mitsuru kicks out. Tenko looking for another finisher. Grabbing Mitsuru from behind, and where have we seen this before? Release suplex into the corner. There's 1, there's 2. Mitsuru's not going to get the rope break, and Tenko stealing a victory there. And a bit of an unfortunate loss for Mitsuru, with Tenko very well fought match from her, and very well deserved victory. And your winner, Tenko Chabashira. And now a preview for our Men's Universal Championship match coming this Sunday. Introducing first, it is the Men's Universal Champion himself, Goro Akechi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 140 pounds, the men's undisputed Impact, the Universal World Champion, Gordon Alexi.
And Akechi, our last remaining original champion, all the way back at Money in the Bank. He's held the title through tables, ladders, and chairs, through Against the Odds, through Extreme Rules, and now carrying the title into the Elimination Chamber. Will his luck finally run out? Well, not tonight, but this Sunday. Will his luck run out on Sunday? Or will he remain strong for yet another month? And his opponent, it is none other than the Champion Slayer himself, Rex.
High voltage from Elysian Fields, weighing in at 115 pounds, Rex.
Rex, he's defeated Akechi once already. Let's see if he can do it twice and thrice. This isn't the match that really matters, except for building momentum. You know, both challengers staring each other down, or both superstars staring each other down. Referee rings the bell, and Akechi begins immediately with an uppercut to the gut and a double knee smash off the apron, or excuse me, off the ropes, and a running basement punch. Stomps to the heel. And a suplex takedown against Rex. And the knee strikes. And some more shots to the chest with his knee. Rex trying to get back to his feet, but Akechi continuing his offense, and a jumping facebuster. Rex trying to get to his feet, but Akechi not letting him. And some more knees. Akechi with a high kick, and the headbutt. Now heading into the corner, middle rope, diving cross by a splash attempt, but Rex getting out of the way and looking for a double leg drop kick of his own, missing but kicking Akechi off of him regardless, into that spinning corkscrew spear. And there we go, there's the double leg drop kick. Rex trying to regain his composure a little bit, going for the pin, there's a one, Akechi kicks out. Now a shot right to the side of the head. Picking Akechi back to his feet. Some more right hands. Dragging Akechi to the southern rope. And now tossing him away. And the hyped elbow drop. Picking Akechi back to his feet. And setting him down with a spinning discus punch connecting right to the bird mask. And a spinning alley-oop elbow. And a knee smash right to the side of the head, looking for the stomp. Akechi getting out of the way. And a rolling neckbreaker. There's a 3 count. Picking Rex back to his feet and tossing him back inside the ring. Rolling in himself right before the 4 count. And a falling facebuster. Akechi not taking Rex seriously, taunting in his face. And the Raven looking to fly. Frostbite splash connects. Into the pin, referee staring off into space a little bit. There's a 1, there's a 2. Rex getting his shoulder up. Akechi looking for the finisher. Picking Rex up, but Rex punching his way out. Great reflexes into the suplex. Picking Akechi back to his feet. And a backpack takedown. Rex climbing to the outside. Looking for the phenomenal forearm. That connects. Going for the pin right up against the ropes. There's a 1. There's a 2. And Akechi pushes himself out. Picking Akechi back to his feet. Slipping the uppercut, but clothesline from behind, and Rex again to the outside, looking for another phenomenal forearm. And again it connects. Into another pin. There's a 1, there's a 2. And Rex picking up his second win against Akechi. Not quite on the big stage, but certainly gaining the momentum heading into the Elimination Chamber. And he has what he needs. He absolutely has what he needs to win the championship belt.
Here is your winner, Rex.
And now, as I was saying, setting himself up very nicely to become a true champion slayer. We shall see coming this Sunday. It will be the rematch. Will Akechi get his revenge, or will Rex slay the beast? And now our second tag team match of the evening. Introducing first, it is your men's tag team champions, Brosona.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 279 pounds, the men's undisputed Impact, the tag team world champions, the Alliance.
And their opponents, it is the Vision Warriors of Shulk and Ryan.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the Brain Busters.
All four men ready in the ring, and a referee rings the bell. And Ryan pushing Yosuke away from him. Shulk getting the offense, getting the offense in against you, and the Vision Warriors with a very early advantage here. Shulk with the takedown and the arm trap, triangle choke, but you getting out of the way, or getting out of that, and a rolling suplex. Ryan on the outside, climbing back in. You tossing Shulk right into Ryan, who himself connects with a crossbody splash. Shulk with the knife edge chop, and the slap, and the jumping knee strike. Ryan continuing the offense that his teammate just did with a stomp. And now the neck twist. Shulk just staring down at you. Yosuke staring up at the ring. And jumping in. Catching Shulk with a kick and a face plant. Shulk rolling out. Yosuke following him out. Shulk with a nice block there. Picking Yosuke up over his shoulders. Ryan with an elbow drop. Shulk sending Yosuke face first into the apron. And Ryan with a stanky leg. A leg drop. Sending you into the corner, following him. Kind of. From one corner to the other. And you with the reversal. Sending Ryan into the corner. Or into the middle of the ring. Yosuke looking to continue his fight against the master of the Minato. And Ryan with another stanky leg. Knee drop against you. Now picking up Yosuke. Back to his feet again, turning him around. And spinning powerbomb. You back to his feet. Looking for the backflip splash, but missing. And Ryan taking full advantage. Working on that neck. Shulk back into the ring. Picking Yosuke, I was going to say picking him back to his feet, but not quite. Going for the pin. There's one, there's two. Yosuke kicks out. Shulk accidentally catching Ryan from behind as he was trying to go after you. And Yosuke and Ryan into the ring. Yosuke sending Ryan to the outside with a clothesline. Ryan climbing back in though. And Yosuke with the spinning neckbreaker. And a standing flamingo submission attempt. Shulk into the ring, pushing the referee away. And Ryan with the reversal, just sending Yosuke crashing into the into the mat. Now Shulk going for the pin. There's one. You breaking it up. You connecting with the backflip. Crossbody splash. Ryan looking for the headlock, but you punching his way out. And Shulk waiting patiently. Going for this neckbreaker drop. Now Yosuke and Ryan on the outside, facing off against each other. Shulk with a spinning arm breaker against you. You picking Shulk back to his feet and tossing him into the corner. A little bit stunned, sitting him up top. And a huge powerbomb by you right into the middle of the ring. There's one. There's two. Shulk kicks out. Looking for the double leg dropkick, but Shulk getting out of the way. Shulk looking for a double leg dropkick. You getting out of the way. Shulk with the reversal and the backpack facebuster. Pushing you onto his back. Going for a pin. There's one. There's two. Ryan's preventing Yosuke from heading into the ring and tossing him into the ring instead. Shulk with an RKO, a DDT out of nowhere. Ryan looking for the suplex, but you getting the possum pin. There's one. Ryan kicks out, but very high ring IQ by you. Now just chaos in the ring here. Shulk picking Yosuke up. And Yosuke with the reversal into the neckbreaker. Ryan looking for the suicide punch. Yosuke just barely outside of range. Yosuke picking Shulk up and tossing him back inside the ring. Not following suit though, instead grabbing Ryan, hitting him with a shot to the back. And now Ryan with a kick to the stomach. And the sit-out powerbomb on the outside. And now Ryan with the fireman's carry face buster and Shulk with a little spinning buster against you. Ryan sliding back inside the ring just to flex. And you connecting with the takedown, turning Ryan around, and a neckbreaker. Back to his feet, Ryan with a reversal, and a backbreaker on the outside. And now the crossbody tackle against Yosuke, taking him back to his feet, and tossing him back inside the ring. Ryan not following suit though for whatever reason. Instead picking you up. You with a shot to the stomach and a kick. Now Shulk's in the ring. Yosuke turning him around and a backpack facebuster into the pin. There's one. There's two. Shulk kicks out. Now Yosuke looking for the finisher. And the Hadouken into the pin. There's one. There's two. And Shulk kicks out just barely. Yosuke jumping up top, connecting with an elbow drop. Shulk probably not in the best position, to receive that. And spinning Yosuke out into the facebuster. And Shulk with the ground and pound. And working on that neck. Ryan with a drop on the outside. Shulk climbing to the top rope. And a diving knee strike. Into the elbow drop. Ryan just working on you on the outside. Trying to give his teammate as much time as possible. Shulk going for the pin, but Yosuke kicking out at 2. Yosuke with the reversal against Shulk and the face plant, picking Shulk back to his feet, and the spinning side angle slam. Yosuke climbing up middle rope, and now Ryan tossing you back into the ring. Turning you around. And with the alley-oop powerbomb into the pin. There's 1. There's 2. You kicks out. You rolling to the outside, allowing Ryan to attack Yosuke. And of course, Yosuke rolls to the outside as well. And all 4 men on the outside yet again. Fuck me, this game sucks. Now Shulk going for a submission against you, even though that will do nothing because this is not a Falls Count Anywhere match, you absolute fucking moron. Yosuke tossing Ryan back into the ring. Climbing in himself. Picking Ryan up, and the not quite the F5, but there's a 2 count. Ryan kicking out. Yosuke looking for another finisher. And another Hadouken. Going for the pin, but Shulk, he's in the ring a little bit too fast. And another backpack facebuster. Shulk pushing Yosuke onto his back, going for the pin. Referee in position. There's 1, there's 2. You not in time. And Shulk getting the 3 count against Yosuke finally. One word to describe that: chaos.
Here are your winners, the Brainbusters.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening. Introducing first, it's the Detective Prince herself. It is Naoto Shirogane.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring accompanied by Ken G. From Japan, the Prince, Nomi Shibata.
Being accompanied ringside by Kanji. And I just love seeing these two together. And her opponent, it is the swordswoman of the future, Lucina.
Future, Louis.
And both women getting ready for the main event of the evening. Referee rings the bell. And Naoto beginning the offense with a hip toss. Into the cross body splash off the springboard. And picking Lucina back up to her feet. Uppercut into the knife edge chop. And the right cross into the double leg drop kick to the knee. And the ground and pound. And Naoto's gonna get her her first title shot of the season during the penultimate match at Elimination Chamber. She will be in the Elimination Chamber, facing off against the likes of Bayonetta, 2B, Lucina, A2. There's a 1 count, there's a 2 count. Lucina kicks out, and I think Makoto Niijima. Oh, excuse me, that is Pandoria. And Naoto continuing her dominance over Lucina, climbing to the top rope, and looking for the crossbody frog splash, but Lucina getting out of the way. Into the misdirecting elbow, and Lucina with a stomp to the ankle before taunting Naoto. Naoto with a very nice reversal. Lucina with a reversal right back, tossing Naoto up against the ropes in an Irish whip, but whiffing. Naoto with the spinning arm drag into a sliding basement clothesline and the pin. There's one. Lucina kicks out. And some half-hitch knee raises. Both women on the outside. Naoto cleaning off the table, but it's probably not going to get used, let's be honest. Back to her feet, Lucina climbing in. Naoto, though, very quick on the grapple with an arm drag into the takedown and the pin. There's one. And again, Lucina kicks out immediately. Taking Lucina back to her feet and dragging her to the southern ropes. And now a leg trap into the facebuster. Going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Lucina kicks out. Taking Lucina back to her feet. I was half expecting Lucina to get the reversal, but was stepping out of the way of that Superman punch. That is some sort of reversal. And a spinning side angle slam, going for a pin of her own. There's one, there's two. Naoto kicks out. And Lucina with a stomp to the back. And a leg puller. Lucina climbing up top. Diving elbow drop connects. On the outside, looking for the phenomenal forearm. That connects. And going for a pin, there's one. There's two. Naoto again kicks out. Lucina looking for another phenomenal forearm. Or excuse me, or a phenomenal DDT. Getting it. And going for the pin, there's one. There's two. And again Naoto with the power and strength to kick out. Naoto with the springboard crossbody splash connects. Lucina with the reversal, tossing Naoto for the Irish whip, and a single leg spinning kick. Naoto in the corner, climbing herself up to her feet. Lucina with the arm drag, or excuse me, with the arm breaker, and some face scrapes into the knee smash. And now Lucina climbing up top. A diving elbow connects. Lucina looking for another finisher, and again it connects. For another pin, there's one, there's two, and Naoto still unable to get a victory. On a bit of a losing streak. But again, like, she's right there. She just can't quite break through the wall. But yeah, with that, as we watch Lucina's celebration, I would like to thank you all for joining us here tonight for Jayromada. Hope to see you on Wednesday for Wingcrest and Friday for Eclipse, and of course this Sunday where we will be having the Elimination Chamber. But until then, we are signing out from Peoria, Illinois. See ya.